Brosplay.
All right, so elephants.
Elephants.
No, we were just talking in the last episode about whether elephants can be evil. I've seen some weird stuff happen in the animal kingdom. Like, I've actually heard of an elephant that would, go out of its way to kill like young of other. Well, that sucked.
Yeah.
The young of other elephants, even though that's not something elephants do naturally.
Oh.
Or like, well, one thing that actually happens is when animals get old, they don't really tend to have as much of a purpose, especially when they get sort of beyond the mating age.
Oh yeah.
So then they just kind of become assholes and start, just doing whatever. But I think some animals are smart enough that they're like kind of on our level.
Oh yeah.
Like dolphins and orcas,
Yes. Oh,
There's-
absolutely.
There's a whole gray scale in the middle.
Orcas actually may have a deeper emotional feelings than humans.
And yet we keep them in tiny pools.
Yeah, that's pretty horrible shit. But we're catching on. SeaWorld has announced that they are no longer taking new orcas. So any orcas they have are the last orcas they will ever have.
Which is great because you don't want to release those orcas.
No. Well, I actually don't know enough about them. I don't know if they can be introduced. But
Well, there are maybe some ways that they could be, but there's side effects of living in captivity. Like their dorsal fins are all like droopy,
yeah,
which is
that's
actually
so
a genetic
sad.
disease in nature, right? So they would definitely have pretty significant disadvantages. Plus, they've never had to hunt.
It's so sad that the droopy thing. It's like a cartoon, kind of like a not a cartoon, but it's kind of like anthropomorphization. Like it looks sadder than something that may be worse that you can't see, just because it looks so. The way that we when you draw something to look sad, it's usually droopy.
Yeah, it's got like it looks like a frown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? The Blackfish has really ripped that one open.
Yeah.
So it's really just a matter of time now. If anyone hasn't watched Blackfish, watch Blackfish. I will probably watch it again at some point, but I will never go in the water again after.
Oh yeah, they're you don't see videos of people swimming with them in the wild. You see people swimming with sharks, barracudas, fucking everything. But you don't see people swimming with killer whales.
Yeah, they only like in boats I've seen, but that's
Yes. And even then, they're smart enough to knock people out of them. Have you
it.
seen?
Oh, if they wanted to, yeah, they don't want to eat you really. You're not that good source.
No. Have you seen 3 orcas simultaneously creating a wave to knock a seal off of an iceberg?
A wave or actually just hitting the iceberg?
No, they make a wave. So 3 of them
Wow.
swim in synchronization and then go underneath fucking guy. And they go
Yeah, I think you might have to
underneath,
use your gun.
Yeah, it's
No,
that's pretty
that's
decent,
not it.
actually. Yeah, this part I'm supposed to be far away from him and just keep jumping up.
I like that he knocks them off though.
Yeah, that's neat.
But if you don't kill them, you don't get health, I guess. It's kind of a cool attack. I like the idea that you're fighting him on this high rise, even though he's this huge monster.
I like his design. It's neat.
Yeah, I wonder if he counts as a fat enemy.
I wonder.
Because they usually just design enemies with a really big gut if they're supposed to be fat. But does it
know if I
apply
can
to
get away.
bosses?
I really want to get away from that.
Dabbing him, dabbing him, dabbing him, dabbing him.
Oh, we're lending to the credibility of that by talking about it. Like we're allowing it to become part of pop culture. I guess it's already there, though.
Oh, are you saying we're pop culture, brother?
Sometimes.
It's true. Sometimes we're anti-culture.
Yeah.
We are the counterculture.
It depends on what your definition of popular is and what culture is.
And what we are.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna fail this one again.
We gotta come up with a new strategy because this ain't working.
Let's go with sword and
Uzi.
bullets.
Yeah.
Karina.
Grenades.
Corona.
Oh. I throw barrels at a guy.
Oh, the year, yeah, no, that was a bad joke. But it's cool that you like. It's always fun when you really like something and you try to get it across to people and it just doesn't work. And one day you find them making pop culture references to it. It's just really nice.
Yeah, it's always retroactively still really good for the psyche.
Yeah, it makes you feel like that's comedy is all about learning, or laughing is learning. It's why stand-up comedy is pretty much broken down to funny because it's true or funny because it's not true. And most of the time it's funny. The laughing is with a stand-up comedian is you recognizing somebody shares your beliefs is really what it is, and that's why it's so much fun when someone talks about something that you've only ever discussed privately. Like my issue with the overuse and misuse of the word literally and discovering it on Archer. That's fucking hilarious. It's so much funnier than most people will find it because it's just something that I care about.
That is actually a really good point. I mean, some people like completely different humor than other people. Best example is you just look at British versus like American humor. I mean, I guess I feel like British is just a totally different style from every other style. I don't know if it's necessarily those two things. I think it's just British is its own thing. It's its own unique class.
I was just watching an old... Is it Chris Rock? No. Fuck, I can't remember who it was. But I find them funny in general, but this was a clip from the 90s, and I didn't find it funny whatsoever. But the people in the room were howling. This one guy couldn't even sit in his chair properly.
Wait, so it was by Chris Rock?
No, I don't think it was Chris Rock. I think it was Chappelle. But it was a very old video. Like 4x3, all fuzzy, like VHS style. And
back in the dark days.
I keep letting this guy grab me.
And he's got a great suplex.
Stay away from me!
Yeah, I don't think the sword's the way to go either. He seems to have way too much health. I feel like we're missing something.
Possible. I also haven't been really doing that much damage. I keep avoiding him and going for his shithead friends first.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because he knocks the friends off, so if you don't need health... Yeah, that was not the escape strategy I was expecting.
I was just like, peace! Okay.
What other weapons does she have? Just revolver and Uzi? Oh my god, can you just stay down here and shoot him?
No, because he knocks you off.
Oh, he knocks you off if you're down there when he does the slam?
Yeah. Small enemies, medium enemies, large enemies. Okay. Ooh, oh, she doesn't get...
The shotgun.
I can't change my grenades.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I could in the start. Maybe I just can't. Yeah, he'll knock you down. See the way how over here I get knocked down? That if I'm down there when that wave comes by, it'll knock me down again.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I think I just haven't been doing I haven't been doing any damage. I keep avoiding him. He keeps doing damage to me. Oh shit, you got knocked up.
Yeah, so he'll actually hurt his friends too. I think you just leave them alone.
Yeah, get him to run into them. But really close, that does damage, so you want to be far away from him.
Yeah, it's a really good chance to shoot him actually. Because that does a lot of freaking damage. Holy crap.
The gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's certainly decent. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah, yeah. Ooh.
Distance.
The distance between
So it knocks you down if you're at it when the wave hits you.
Yes.
Okay. And then...
Woo!
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that suplex is what keeps getting you. Oh,
I don't know
was
if I can
crazy
avoid
smash.
that. Ooh, air dodge.
Yeah, I think they had those in the first game.
Which reminds me of air.
Oh!
You remember? Nice. This is gonna start a new scene. Do you remember the era of talking animals?
In what? Sorry.
There was just like the era in the 90s, maybe early or late 80s, where there was a fuck ton of movies with talking animals.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
even
not talking
now.
animals, sorry. Not talking animals. Just like super intelligent animals, where the star was a live action animal.
Like Garfield, that kind of thing?
No, I meant like an actual dog, the way that Air Bud was.
Oh, okay, or like AVP, or MVP, most valuable
MVP.
primate.
I was like, I don't think AVP quite counts.
When they brought in all those animals, the aliens, they were animals though.
There was something that made me really sad the other day that I saw on Imgur. It wasn't even supposed to be sad. It was a photo of this girl who got to take a photo with the animals from I forget what it was called. It was something like Going Home or something like that. And it was a cat and 2 dogs, I think. You remember that?
Going home.
But yeah, they get lost. They're all talking animals and they get lost. Now have to figure out how to get home or something like that.
But now that you mention it, live action animals were really common. Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was a
like,
big thing.
The crudest fucking way too. Like they would like get the like peanut butter in the dog's mouth and just go, yeah, that looks like lip syncing.
That's what I meant. What was it in the 90s that made them feel like they were ready to do that?
Yeah, I don't know, because even way earlier than that, Disney was already animating way better than any live action animal.
Definitely. And the animation's only gotten better since.
Yeah. Really.
Oh, that's vicious. Oh, that's vicious. I love her just watching it happen.
Oh, that's rough.
It's real rough.
That's horrible.
You know what he asked for it, the big fat fuck.
Fucking Corona.
Don't be dead. Give me answers.
I don't know. We just get paid per head.
Oh, I have to animate that. Don't be dead. Give me answers. Don't be dead. I love it.
Reminded me of the scene from Naked Gun. He's trying to interview all the guys, but they're all dead on the ground.
Yeah.
Where's your boss?
Fucking amazing.
Thank you for joining us. Another tie. Gotta stop meeting like this.
Oh, the Tsar. I beat the Tsar. I didn't really beat the Tsar, but I'm on top of the Tsar. Ha! Super Tramp.